Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Crimson Gem Saga! Let's see if we can find that chief around here somewhere. Who you at? I have no idea what that guy's talking about, but... okay. Hey, how's it going? Come to collect the hero tax. Oh, really? Well, whatever works for you. What are they, like paper flowers or something? Or plastic? I don't know. Oh. Well, they were gonna find out sooner or later anyway. Let's see. Catherine? Is there anyone named Catherine around here? I don't think she was named Catherine, was it? No? Okay, I guess that was just utterly pointless, but okay. Oh, nuts. Well, we've already been dealing with some of them, but they can be pretty tough if they get their crits on you eventually. Hey, how's it going? Oh, not very good, huh? Oh, well. People seem to have strange priorities in this game. Hey, how's it going? Well, apparently that kid didn't. Maybe she just didn't like him for some reason. I don't know. Let's see over here. Haha. Ooh, nice. One nice thing about bombs is that they ignore defense. There's some enemies that are really tough that they could be useful against, but I wouldn't go too far out of my way to, you know, hold on to them. Oh, thank you. Does it have caffeine? Caffeine'll kill ya! Well, at least we get a little more treasure. Yeah, this town doesn't really have a whole lot in the way of treasure there. You gotta buy everything you want in this game, or this town. Why me? Okay, well anyway, this guy's the chief we're looking for. Hey, how's it going? John Murdoch? No, he's not in this game. Oh, well, good. Yeah, we kind of saved his daughter's life. And I guess her boyfriend died in the attempt. I don't know what happened to him. Giant's Top? Does Top Man live there? No, he doesn't. Oh, well, I guess it's kind of shaped that way. Oh, okay. Well, good. I wonder what for. Oh, okay. Well, that's not what all the Warp Core guys say. Oh, okay. What's the giant scroll for? Oh, well, good. Hand it over then. Ah, okay. What does that even mean? A little long in the... What? Okay. Oh, well, of course we have to go through a dungeon to get the MacGuffin. Oh. I guess. How would you have gotten it down there in the first place? Well, you could just try walking in the front door. Oh, okay. That's it? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if we do it later, well, it might be too late, I guess. Yeah, they're not that tough. Although, this is about the point in the game where the enemies' levels start catching up with us a lot more. But yeah, someone created a magic barrier at the castle next to your village. Can you help us out with that? Oh, okay.
Well, I guess we're headed to the Silvernian Dungeon then.
We have to go through another dungeon? I don't like the sound of that.
I was just about to say, another dungeon?
What'd you expect? It's not like he's gonna hide the scroll in a buffet. Just get ready to leave.
We've played this JRPG before.
This should be just the kind of work for our infamous treasure hunter. I'm gonna relax.
Yeah, you just take the front lines there, Spinel.
Be careful! Those ice monsters are some of the fiercest freaking killers in the Monster Kingdom.
Holy cow!
We'll be careful.
We got some frozen rings on us. You did buy them, right, viewers?
And I'll be there to help.
That's good to hear. We'll make good use of your skills.
She was going to say, I'll help in any way I can, but I accidentally clicked through it a little too quickly. Oh well. So, yeah, in order to, well, get inside Wolfen Fortress, we need to go to the Ziggurat. And in order to get what we need from there, we need to go to the Silvernian Dungeon. So, if you haven't been to the Ziggurat yet, well, this would be the time for you to go there. But at this point, the enemies in the first two zones don't really give a whole lot of experience, so they're not really worth fighting now. So that's why I did the first two zones, well, when I did. But now we can go all the way through it, but at this point, we might as well just wait until we go through the Silvernian Dungeon to go to the Ziggurat. Now, one thing I also want to do is learn some new abilities. Let's see, Spinel. I would like to learn Lady's Knight. I don't know if I'll actually use it, but it does hit all enemies, and, well, maybe if I don't have Killian in the party, they might get their turns next to each other, so maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Probably not, but I'll just put it there anyway. Okay, let's see. I also want to learn that for Acelora. Hopefully I've got the SP for that. Excellent. And there's another ability that I'd like to learn for Acelora, but I won't have the SP at this point. So, well, hopefully I'll get the SP on the way to the Silvernian Dungeon. That is, if I can find my way out of this inn first. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to leave my setup the way it is for now. I'll just leave Gelts in the reserves. I can have him catch up on levels whenever I want, really. With Doomhammer there. Holy cow, he'll get a lot of experience. So now I need to clear out the enemies on this screen. Okay, took care of those guys. By the way, whenever you meet up with those wolves, you want Lahduk to cast Inspire so that, well, we can survive their hits. Yeah, otherwise they're just too fast for your mass damage users to take them out before they can ambush you. By the way, on the previous screen in the upper right corner, there was a chest there, but I already got that in the previous episode. But just in case you didn't watch it, well, I did. Yeah, it's at about this point in the game where Hysteria doesn't seem to be working nearly as well. I'm guessing it's because the enemies are gaining levels pretty quickly now. Now, there's this upper path here that leads to the left, but there's nothing there, so don't worry about it. I already cleared the enemies out from here. Yeah, I don't know why they say that path goes to the town. I mean, I guess it's that general direction, but I think you just hit a dead end and that's it. Another thing I'm trying to do is have Acelora use her Final Judgment to hit all enemies, because she gets a lot of experience from that too, just like Gelts does with Doomhammer there. So, and, well, she could use the help. Okay, so, let's see. Let's get some new abilities here. Let's see, we already got that one. I think this is the one I'm looking for. Yes, it is! It makes her immune to all dark elemental attacks, and that'll be really useful against some bosses and enemies later on. So, it makes your... Well, let me see if it actually says that. No, it doesn't say it there, but it makes your darkness stat equal 10, or star, which means max or immunity there. So, alright! And I also want to change up my equipment a little bit going into here. Let's see. So, what is it? Where are they? Okay, yeah, the frozen rings are still good, but I think it's a good idea to also equip some thunder rings as well on whoever, well, you got in your party there. Although, if I were using Gelts, I'd probably still equip the 2 frozen rings. But in this case, I'm not going to put them to use just yet. So yeah, we need the right elemental protections for the job. So, and I think that's everything? Yeah, we're good. Let's get going then. Now this dungeon has a strange puzzle to it. If you can even call it a puzzle, really. You'll see what I mean in a moment. After we kill some new enemies. Okay, vampire bats. And let's see, I don't think there's anything special about them, just that they're weak to wind, which doesn't do anything for me, but it's there.
Farewell.
Yeah, look at that damage with that new weapon he's got.
Take this!
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother using Hysteria here. Of course, if I don't get any crits, that might be a problem. Although, since I do have the Thunder Rings equipped, these guys aren't going to deal that much damage to us anyway. And yeah, let's just keep going. Yeah, she's out of MP for using Final Judgment, but that's okay. She'll get it back eventually. Gain a level and all that. I'm surprised they survived the first 2 attacks there from Lahduk. Holy cow!
Take this! Once more!
Haha!
Taste my blood, can't stop me!
I'm surprised they don't make vampire bats weak to holy. You would think they would be if they're vampires. I mean, they're part of the undead, right?
How's this?
I'm not really well versed in zombie lore. Yeah, I know it's a real shock to you
You
guys.
had no chance.
Hey, alright! Ooh, a health amulet. Not that I would really use it, but I bet it's expensive. Or very expensive. So we could probably sell it. Now, in this dungeon, the path to the right there leads to a switch, kind of like the ones we saw in the mines earlier. Did I say the path to the left? I mean, to the right there. I thought I misspoke there for a moment. Okay, let's see. New enemies. And, you know, I don't think there's anything special about any of the enemies here, except, like, one of them that I remember. But even then, it's not much to worry about. I might have Acelora go for a final judgment here. Unless I can kill this guy. Nope, not yet. Wow, these guys got a lot of HP when I don't... what is it? Yeah, when I don't get a ambush on them. Yeah, we'll just go for that for now.
Tough break!
Haha! Yeah, even without upgrading her weapon, she's still dealing solid damage. Actually, now that I think about it, isn't her weapon fire elemental? That would explain.
That's how a chevalier handles business.
Haha! Well, you know, let's check out that weapon there real quick. Yeah. Let's see, Acelora. Oh, she has like a shield there too. Some people were saying about that. Her weapon has a shield that comes with it, I guess. That's why she has some defense on it. But yeah, it's fire elemental, so that's why she's dealing so much damage to those guys. Alright. Okay, now over here, there's another switch at the end of that path, but you don't need to pay attention to it either. The way the switches work in this area is kind of weird, where if you flip one of them, it affects the positions of the other ones, turning them on and off. Depending on which switch it is, it might affect 2 or 3 of the other switches. There's 4 of them total. And in order to get to the next screen of the dungeon, you have to get all the switches to turn on. You'd think thered be some kind of puzzle to flipping these switches, like flipping them in the right order in order to get them all to turn on at the same time. But you see how they announce what happens there. But the thing is that even if you didn't know what you were doing and you just turned on all the switches in the order in which you encounter them, that would work anyway. In fact, you don't even need to go that far, as I'm doing here, because all you need to do is flip the last two switches. And then they're all turned on, and that's it. So, what was the point of all that? I mean, it seems like they're trying to set this up as like some puzzle where you have to go back and forth and flip the switches in the right order until you get them all turned on at the same time. Which you do have to do, but there's no puzzle to it. So, what are they trying to do? I mean, pull some reverse psychology or try to mess with your head or something? I don't know. So if you didn't get all four of those switches turned on, you would just be stuck in an endless loop between those two screens there. But, well, I did turn them all on. Okay, so now we gained a level for Acelora. Yeah, I think it's time we take her out and bring Gelts back into the group there. Yeah, they basically fill the same role anyway. Mass damage, tanks, and all that. Not really a huge fan of Spinel at this point, but, well, she could use the levels. And I forgot to remove the boots and the amulet that Gelts will also want. Yeah, I don't really need the extra HP there. Seems kind of pointless to me. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go with double frozen rings on Gelts because of the Obsidian hammer I still have equipped on him. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about healing, but no. So what I like to do is go through a rotation between Killian, Acelora, and Gelts there, because they are all my mass damage users, and they get a lot of experience from that. Okay, now this part is where it gets a little tricky with the paths. Okay, it's not here. Okay, it's the next one. We're only on the second basement level? Okay, let's see. Around here, where is it? Haha, there you are. Oh, we could use some more of those. They're good against certain enemies or bosses. Okay, I'm not exactly sure where I was before with the first battle, but I cleared out this whole platform. It's just basically one big wide open area. And there's not a whole lot of landmarks around here for me to remember where the hell I was. But, well, I was in the middle somewhere, so I figured I'd go back to the start and then just go straight to the end of this floor. Where are we now? Okay, hopefully we'll have some new enemies on this one. Starting with these guys. Okay, let's see. What are they? Murlocs, or, well, manfish, I guess. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, we're not going to get the Gelts' turn, so we're going to need Killian to soften these guys up. Or, well, take them out.
Let's do that again. You can try.
I don't think there's anything special about these guys either. I mean, I know their cousins could poison us earlier in the game, but I don't think these guys can. If they can, well, they're not going to live long enough to do it. Aha!
You should have retreated.
This is where some of the paths will start splitting up, so it's kind of tricky to figure out where you want to go first or last or whatever. But I do know that I want to take these guys out. Okay, they are kind of similar to the ones we met up with earlier. That's okay. Alright, so let's see. Well, Gelts does get his turn before these guys do, so you know what? Let's just soften these guys up for him, and then we'll let him use Doomhammer. he could use the experience. You gotta catch up and everything. So whenever you see like a large group of enemies that's pretty slow like this, that's where I like to put Gelts and his Doom Hammer to use, since Hysteria isn't really helping us as much as it used to.
No escape!
It was good for the mid-game, but now we're just gonna go with the brute force method. Oh, a Vitality Amulet. I don't really care about that, but it is there. Let's see. Okay, yeah, nothing there. Okay, we still need to find our way around and see if we can get down to that chest. But can we find the giant scroll in the Silvernian Dungeon here? Find out next time on Let's Play Crimson Gem Saga! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!